So Tiny Tims. You throw 8 Tiny Tims. So for the ease of use here, we can just say 8 because HE is reduced by 1/3. So 8 times 2,000 is 16,000 potential HE damage. That's the potential. Has 33 millimeter pen. And fire chance is 8%. Rockin'. Okay, and then we've got Tiny Tims, which we chuck 2. 6 per salvo. Ugh. Could supposedly copy this. Whatever. Back to the thing. We've got how much damage? Sorry. So it's going to be 2 times 5,400 equals 10,800 damage potential. So this is if all of them hit. As far as pen and fire chance, it should be 68 and something. 68 and 34. 68 millimeter pen and 34% fire chance. This could be altered maybe by the commander or something. I think the commander, we have what, +1 off that. Are we running any flags? No fire flags, so we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So if we're talking about Tiny Tims, you know, you have larger possible salvos. You have a potential damage salvo of 16,000 outside of citadeling, which, I mean, you're not going to get citadels with rockets. You're not going to expect that with HE rockets. So this is your throw weight. Well, if you hit 2/3 of your throw weight, then you're dealing, what is this? So 2/3 of this would be, oh my god, yay math. 10,000 and a little, 10,600. So if you hit 2/3 of these rockets, you're dealing six Tiny Tims worth of damage. Is basically what you're doing. So you land all 6 Tiny Tims, you'll get 10,800 in raw damage. You land 2/3 of the HVARs, you'll get basically 10,600 damage. So it's synonymous. Are you going to miss? Yes, you're going to miss. Absolutely. There is a small difference in that these aim slower. By maybe about a second and a half. So these aim faster. And this might have a smaller, God, that's just so bad. These might have a smaller reticle. Ugh. Whereas this might have a slightly, like, I'll say a medium reticle. So again, like, you're going to expect to miss some of the HVARs as opposed to the Tiny Tims. Tiny Tims are just going to kind of, they're going to go wherever the fuck they're going to go. So you could take a shot at a DD and completely miss. You could take a shot at a DD and hit 3 of them. Hey, and do like, well, 5,400 damage. HVAR is going to be a little more consistent just because you vomit a larger volley of fire, so it's more likely that something hits or many somethings hit. I tend to prefer HVARs on the Lexington, and I used to prefer Tiny Tims on the Midway because the Tiny Tims on the Midway have 3 as opposed to 2, so it's a 50% damage increase on the Midway. But for the Lexington, I tend to run HVARs.